Hello everybody, my name is Chris Unlimited and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to cover my top 5 tips for anybody who has never, gotten that dub. So let's get started. Number 1, preferred item slots. First tip I recommend is to go into the settings. Once you're in the settings, go to the game settings, not the video settings, but the game settings. You're going to move over, you're going to come down to combat, preferred item slots. Now, personally, I like to have it's configured for the first slot for assault rifles, second slot for shotguns, third slot for my SMG, and then 4 and 5, I want to put either bandages, a med kit, or the healing spray, whatever the healing item is, and shields. And you can put those in either way, but if you configure this like this, when you're out and about in the open, when you pick up assault rifle, it'll automatically try to put it in the first position. If you pick up a better assault rifle, it will replace it and then throw the one you had in whatever slot you have open. Your shotgun should automatically go here, and same thing. The better ones will go here, and they'll move down the list. This one, same thing, SMG. So this saves you a little bit of time. Instead of having to stop in the field and adjust everything where you want it, as you're picking them up, these will help sort them for you. So it's a little bit of a time saver, especially if you're running into a new area and there's other people around and you just need to pick up and hurry up and turn and shoot. This will save you a load of time. Plus, if you are kind of new to this or you've never won, it is a great idea to sit down and think about what you want where. Because in the middle of battle, all you want to be able to do is just click, move over, and have everything like second nature to you. Tip number 2. Bush camp. Do not be afraid to bush camp. If you are having trouble winning or even getting in the top 10 consistency or top 5 consistently, bush camp. Most players ignore the bushes completely and will run by. You only need 1 kill to win. That's the very last guy. Wait in a bush for the rest of the people to kill themselves. As they're killing off each other, you can sit here very quietly and just wait out the circle. I know the younger crowd gets a little antsy. They get a little bored with it. It's like, oh, I'm just sitting there doing nothing. But honestly, if you've never won, take a couple deep breaths, calm yourself, get prepared. This can be a very intense game. A lot of times people will run by you. You have to make a choice whether to let them go or to shoot them. Normally, depending on how many are left, I will let them go. Because they can be, bait for somebody else. But just wait in your bush. Be calm, be patient, and you will get that win. Tip number 3. Remember your 5 J's. Jump, juggle, jounce, jog, and jump. So when you get in a heated battle and you're in the 1v1, a lot of people just duck down and they kind of move like this. You're more of a tough target if you're jumping and moving around. But you want to jump, juggle, go between weapons. When you run out of shotgun, remember to go over to your SMG. When you're out of ammo, keep cycling. Keep cycling like that because you don't want to give them the upper hand. Because when you right in the middle of reloading your gun, they're going to get you. Jounce is a fancy term for an up and down movement. If you're moving like this, you're jouncing. Moving in an up and down pattern. But just keep it to where you can keep them on the screen. Usually in a circle. Make sure to keep spinning around. Keep them in your crosshair. You can jog around. You can get out of their way, out of their line of sight. Turn around and give them more. And then jump. Obviously, you just keep jumping. Keep moving. Don't give them an easy target to hit. Tip number 4, the Holy Trinity. An assault rifle, a shotgun, and a submachine gun are really all you need to get to the end. If you feel the need to swap out the shotgun for the sniper rifle, do so. Especially in this season, the shotguns are very slow. Tip number 5. Let's talk about consumables. When you're out in the field and you've got your guns put together, the last 2 slots you're going to want are consumables. Now, normally, what I like to do is I like to keep like 1 or 2 of these half shields up. And the mini ones are okay for just healing up real quick, but if you've got a choice which one you want to take with, if you're already at 50 or more, grab the halves. Same thing with bandages. You might be able to store 15 bandages on you, but when it comes time, you want a full heal because it takes 4 bandages to get up to 75% if you're really low on health. But it only takes 1 med kit to get all the way back 100% for health. Depending on where you are in the match, you're probably going to want to put this on even at like 70 or 80 health. Because those last 20 or 25 points could mean the difference between you winning and losing. So always try to stay topped off at 100%. And always keep 1 healing item on you at least. If all you have is bandages, great, run with that. But once you get medkit or even this med spray, use it. I would honestly say right now the spray is actually a little better than a medkit for the reason that if you play the game right, you're going to only need this towards the end, very end of the game. You may be in a position where you don't have time that you could use a full medkit, like you're hiding behind something as the guy's running up on you. Like you're doing the 1v1 and he's over there building and you've just got like a quick second to hop in and just spray. It's perfectly fine. That's faster to do than having to sit there and wait on a medkit. If you're running a good stealth game, you honestly should only need to heal once, maybe twice. So spray, I think, is going to be better for you, at least this season, than a bandage or medkit.
So, bring them some
there you go, boys. That's how you get it done.